Hey everyone, welcome back to Planet Crafter. I'm super excited to be back and getting more progress done. I feel like so far everything is going really well. I need more heat, I think is the main thing looking at this. Heat and biomass right now are the two that are just kind of not accumulating fast. And I'm getting closer to insects, which means I think soon I might be able to get more stuff going toward biomass, I hope. So, those are basically priorities right now. Okay. Yeah. And then I think I still have a ton of power right now, so that is fine. So much. What was I doing that had all of this in my inventory? Not 100% sure. The other thing I needed to check was, okay. I need to figure out what I need for the thing that I think is on this screen. There's the beehive. No, that's not what I was. I need a tree spreader and this heater. So I think I need to insect spreader. Okay. And the drill. Okay. Yeah, I need to increase all of the biomass stuff. Which means I need flower spreaders probably. Yeah, flower spreaders, water bottle, super alloy, and fertilizer. I guess I'll just use as much of that as I have. Put those away for now because I don't remember quite why I had them to begin with. And these don't give any biomass, even though they are technically plants. Also the plant multiplier fuse, I should use that as well. I think, no, that's not what I'm looking for. T2 uranium, rod 3 iridium. I feel like hang on, let me get more of this first. Also, I think I just said uranium rod 3 uranium. I meant 3 obsidian. I know what I was talking about. I just can't say words. Okay. This one is oxygen. Okay. So then uranium. I do have a uranium rod. Okay. So what I think I can do then, I feel like, where would be a good place to put this? Also, I love how you can see that from here now. Okay, maybe right here. Okay, so if I make a machine optimizer here for plants. Whoa, you can put multiple in there? That's super useful. Okay. And then I want to put this there. I think that should still cover. Yeah, okay, it does. And then don't want to have them overlapped too much. But I want to cover everything. Okay. Do I have enough fertilizer for one more? I might. I don't remember. No. Okay. I think I can make some though. Whoa, look at the trees up there. I saw those last time, I just haven't really seen them that much from over here, so. Okay, fertilizer is algae, eggplant, sulfur. Okay. Oh, and there's a fertilizer. Perfect. Okay. That's enough for one more. They're still not really making flowers, even though they are allegedly flower spreaders. Okay. I think that's good. I like that. I'm excited to see them start actually spreading stuff. And I want to see now whether the thing over here is going up faster. Yeah, it is noticeably going up now. So that's a good sign. Heat is not, so I do need to work on that. Super alloy, iridium rods, and explosive powder. Okay. Let's see. How many of these I can make? Okay. Not enough, unfortunately. Also, I want to see, I don't think this is doing anything. Okay. I guess I'll just automatically make those. Those seem useful. Okay. But for now, I need to go get more iridium because I feel like that's the thing that I'm always running out of right now. I'll throw these in here for now and come back for them. And then those, I guess, can go hang out with biology. Okay. As far as this, where is the best place for iridium? Because the cave, okay, that cave. The cave nearby seems like it's not the most useful at this point, just because it's sort of low on it right now, but alright. just not take my vehicle this time because I feel like it's gonna be faster to just go this way, and I should be able to just grab it and come back. And this will also keep me motivated to not go on an endless adventure, because I actually do have a limited number of resources. There's a chest here that I never noticed, and if I was driving my vehicle, I might not have seen that either. Computer chip! Oh my gosh, I need computer chips and sulfur. All of that's really good. Okay. So, I believe it is over here. Hydration level low, that's fine. I have water. There is, I think, a flower up there and up there, but they look kind of odd from this distance. I don't know if I can get to them either. Okay. Is this where it is? Yes. Okay, except there doesn't seem to be any in here right now. Which is a little bit of an issue, unless there's like a different entrance to that part somewhere where there's more. I kinda don't think there will be. Okay, but this is the place I found before. With the crashed thing. That really feels like I should be able to go through there and there be like a hidden thing. I don't know. Okay. Well, at least there's a fertilizer, because those are always useful. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like there should be more stuff. These are so switchbacky. This is where I went before, I think. Wait a second. Hi. Uncommon larva. Okay. Okay. Well, that just glitched. Okay. Another one! Hi! Okay. I came here for iridium, and instead I'm getting larva, but that's okay. There's another chest down there, actually. Might have to see what's in there after I just briefly... There's a cave opening here, I think. Which I think I did go look at this before, but I don't remember what was in it. Hopefully... No, it doesn't look like it's gonna be iridium. I think this is all sulfur. Yeah, I remember this one. This is not what I need, unfortunately. And now I just don't really know. Ooh, incubator. Ooh, I need that. I think that's for what I put insects in. But now the problem that I'm having is if I have gone to the two places I knew where iridium... Is there a chest up here? Wait a second. Because I've gone to the places where... This one's just levitating. Sorry. Ooh, that one's rare. Anyway, I've gone to the places... This guy's getting weird. Okay. That, I knew had iridium, and both of them seem like it's used up right now. Which I don't know if that's something that I just need to find a new place or whether I just need to wait and they'll be replenished. But, it's a little bit of a problem for me because now I don't know where there might be another place. Okay. Also, I think it's just nighttime, but the way it got dark was really strange. Also, I think I'm gonna... Ow. I think I'm gonna not try and get that one up there right now, because first of all, it takes a lot of effort to get up there, and second of all, I don't have a whole lot of inventory space right now anyway, so I think I might as well just grab this and head home. Yep. Okay. It's fine. Might as well grab that because it's really cool. Alright, but I need to see what I need to make this incubator because I need that very badly. I have a couple of insects now, so I really want to just see what they do if I put them in an incubator. Alright. Don't deconstruct anything. Okay. What would that be under? Biomass. Okay. T2 fertilizer, tree bark, super alloy, oxygen capsule. Okay, I have all of those, I think, except the T2 fertilizer. Do I have that yet? I don't know. Okay. Fertilizer. Where would I make it is the other question, because I might have it and just be looking at the wrong crafting thing. I don't think it would be this one. Tree spreader. T2 tree spreader? But then I don't even think I have T1 tree spreader. I don't know. Okay. Teleporter. Whoa. I need that so much. Osmium rod would also probably be useful. Fusion energy cell. That is what I need for that one place. The several one places, but those places in... Yes. That's what I need for those. Circuit boards. Okay, I know those from the Humble game. Don't I already have that? Portal generator. Ooh, that's really cool. T6 backpack. I need all of these. Amphibian farm. That's really cool. Animal shelter. Oh! These are so cool. Okay. I really need all of these. Extraction platform used to rejoin a ship in orbit. Wild. Okay. Required to explore other planets. Interplanetary travel rocket. I can go to... Wait a minute. I did not ever look this far. Okay, also I need to figure out this microchip. Construction menu filter. What does that mean? Wait a minute. Okay, I forgot I had that. I don't know what construction menu filter means. Do I need to make that? T2 food grower. Ooh, I could make that right now. But I also don't know if I necessarily need it right now, because I feel like I already have a good amount of stuff. Just right now. Okay. Deconstructor. Map. Ooh! I need that. Wait a minute. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay. I need that so badly. Give me an obsidian. Okay. Yes. Okay. So now... Oh my gosh. That's really useful. Okay, I love that. That's exactly what I needed. This is still full. Okay. What was the other thing? It was the blueprint pinning. I haven't made either of those, even though I could. Construction menu. Filter hides lower tiers of items from the construction menu. Okay, so then it shows only like the higher quality stuff. I don't actually know if I would... Hang on, let me just look at it, because I don't know if it's... I mean, I guess it does kind of clear stuff up. And I can check it on and off. Okay. At least I can do that. Yeah, I mean, that does kind of make it simpler, I guess, to look at, but... Okay. Okay, but what I really need to figure out is T2 fertilizer. Because I really want that. But I also... don't think I have it yet. It might be something in here. I'm getting close to tree spreader, which is very exciting. Harvesting robot. That's really interesting. Okay. Animal food. Ooh, I can learn how to make fabric. Okay. Outdoor farm. Ooh, that's cool. Ecosystem. I need so much of these things. Fish eggs. Fish display, fish farm. Verma seed. Common larva. Okay. Okay, but how do I get better fertilizer is the question. Oh, I have one! I found one somewhere. Okay, perfect. I love that. Okay, hang on. Do I make that? Does this go inside or does this go outside? It's working some places in here. It would be cool to put it in here, but I don't know that it works in here. It seems like it works in here. I'm gonna try it outside and see, because I don't know if it's supposed to disperse them into the environment or what. I'm gonna assume it's probably inside, but use this to create new insects with larvae and mutagen. Mutations can create different larvae with the same recipe. Some mutations have to be discovered. Okay. Yeah, doesn't work outside. That's kind of what I figured. Okay. But it does seem to work in here, and since this is kind of my scientific area anyway, I might as well just put it in here. Okay. Open incubator. Can I put 3 types in? Okay, nothing. Okay. Uncommon larva, mutagen, and fertilizer. Okay. Common larva, mutagen, and fertilizer. Then what do I do with them when I have them is the question. Silkworm. Whoa, phytoplankton bee. Okay, hang on. Okay. Let me look at to create new species found outside. Okay, so I don't really. If I make these just making them multiply insects, or how does that work? Also, I don't think I'm getting any insects at all, so I feel like there's something I'm missing. Probably the beehive. I need to start actually generating my own insects, which is a really weird sentence out of context. Okay, do I have mutagen though? Because I feel like I should. But apparently bacteria sample, methane, cartridge, sulfur. Okay. As useful as that is, as all of that is, I think because I'm not actually getting any animal stuff or insect stuff yet at all, it doesn't really make sense to make that right now, just because it would be increasing the multiplier of 0, which just doesn't seem the most useful. So I think with that in mind, I'm going to just work on a few other things first. And the one thing that I really want to try and do, which I do think will be a little bit dangerous, and I need to bring a lot of equipment for, is this whole situation, I still don't have enough iridium for the second one for the thing I wanted to make, so that's part of why I'm not doing that. But the whole situation with the weird thing on the map, this thing, and then there was also that weird place that I found with the crater, which might be this. Also those look really weird right now, but they look cool. So I kind of want to, now that I can open the map from anywhere, I want to get to here and see what that is actually referring to. And then also hopefully just get more stuff as I just go around in that area. Okay. And let's see, some water, definitely. And do I have any oxygen capsules? Yeah, a few. One, and then a few of these, which I can put away. Okay. I then should probably take my lovely vehicle over here. Although I feel like then I have to go this way. Because I don't think that this one will go through the cave very well. This is also not working very well because there's stuff over here. Okay. I'm so good at driving. Okay, go backwards then if we're gonna be like that about it. Nope. Okay. Yeah, because I think if I... How I got to the weird... it's so hard to see. I think this is correct. Okay. How I got to the... Stop getting stuck on everything. Okay. Driving this vehicle takes so much focus. How I got to the weird crater thing last time that I didn't even know was a thing and found completely by accident was by going through the cave. But, okay, here we go. We're out. Are these growing more spikes here than there used to be? That seems interesting. I don't remember there being so many right there. Maybe they just affect me more when I'm in a vehicle, so I'm noticing them. Also, maybe I should actually look in here more now that I actually have a vehicle to put extra stuff in. As I get distracted again. But, I don't think I can deconstruct any of this, right? Basically, I want to get in there, but I don't know. Tree spreader, ooh, okay. I wish I could crouch. I don't think I can. I can't deconstruct that either. Okay. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I found that area by going through the cave and then sort of around, and I got back by going through that area where everything is all dark, like the sky gets weird and everything. So that kind of makes me feel like maybe I know how to get back from there. But not 100% sure. Also, what do I need to make a tree spreader? Lots of stuff I don't have on me. Okay. But yes, I think hopefully... Oh, wait a minute. My whole thing is full. I had so much iridium. Okay. Interesting. I thought I emptied it out at the end of the last one. Oh well. Also, there is iridium in here, which is good, but also... zeolite. Okay. Anyway. Point being. I might know how to get back there, but I'm not 100% sure. Also, hang on. I also know what I need to do, because I keep... If I have one aluminum, I can make a beacon here, because I feel like yes, okay. I feel like I keep losing track of which correct cave opening I need to get home. So I'm gonna just make this here. And the label will be like, take left fork. Okay. I think that works. I'm gonna wonder about that later. Oh, there's so many right here. Hi! That one's rare. That one's common. Whoa, there's so many. Okay, they're just suddenly a lot of them. That's very cool though, I really like them. I also feel like, unfortunately, I'm probably gonna run over a lot of them and I feel bad. I actually don't know if that will do anything to them, but I hope it doesn't. Also, I'm gonna get rid of these because I don't need more titanium. I have way too much titanium and I have so many other things that I need way more than I need titanium. Okay. Of course that happened. Okay. Okay. I think... Hang on. Okay, let me look at the map right now. So I'm right there. That's right there. So if I go around there, then I can see what that might be. Okay. As I just sort of drive through the ground, that's... Oh, hi, Cosmos. You tell him. What are you yelling at? Okay. Okay, I love how I just bounce off of everything. Okay. Oh, yay. I actually got past that. Okay. Let's see. I'm like right on it. What is it though? It's kind of weird. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of stuff that I need. Perfect, okay. That wouldn't be this, would it? There's something inside. Okay, whoa. So many things. Alright. My inventory is definitely a problem. But... okay, because this area is not that. But what is that then? Because I don't... There's nothing I noticeably see that would make sense in, like, being something so highlighted. It just kind of looks... What the heck? Those look weird. Okay, I want to try and get up higher and, like, look down at it. Is that something that doesn't exist here yet, maybe? Because I genuinely have no idea what that even might be. Okay, so there's that, and I'm facing there. If I go that way, I think that might be the crater that I found. So I'm gonna try and do that. Okay. This... Don't deconstruct the vehicle. So then I need to go straight up here and try not to have the physics of this vehicle do anything too weird. So far it's going okay. Alright, is this where it was? I think so. And I think I don't want to risk my vehicle going down there. Whoa. Hi. It's so fun how they're all just suddenly starting to appear. Okay. Take the water with me, put away... That is really valuable. What else can I drop? Probably those. I mean, iron is useful, but compared to some of the rest of this, I feel like I can get it pretty much anywhere. No, not that. Okay, wait. No, stop putting them back. Okay. Alright. And I'll take these, just to have them on me. Okay. All the iron is rolling down the hill. Okay. It's just I love that. Okay. It's just a giant pile of iron. Wait a second. Hang on, hang on. I thought I was jetpacking there. Sorry. Are those solar panels? I don't think I saw that last time. Because if those are solar panels, the implication of that is very interesting. Whoa, there is a thing here. Hi. Oh my gosh, there is. Sorry, I'm stealing your solar panels. Because I'm assuming you're probably dead by now. Also for these being uncommon and rare, there are a lot of them. Sort of feel like someone is gonna be here. But I really doubt it, actually, but it just... This would be a good place for a jump scare. Like, you come in here stealing their stuff, because it's like, oh, well, every other time there have not been people. this one time. This is a really good place. I came here before and I saw the meteor thing and I was like, there has to be something that's more, like, useful than just, the meteor that didn't do anything. Sending message attempt. Okay, lots and lots and lots of failed attempts. Ikalas. Is that who I saw before? Okay, I'm on my last oxygen thing, so I need to go fast. Storage locker. Okay. Just gonna throw a bunch of this stuff in here, because... Well, this person it seems like they had a good amount of stuff. I mean, clearly, it seems as if it wasn't the most successful thing they did. Just because I'm pretty sure they're dead now. But, I mean, they made this whole thing and got a lot of resources and stuff. Okay. Why can't I go in? Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. I don't need more of these seeds. I need to come back. Oh my gosh, computer chips. Okay. Eat that. No, gauge already full. Okay, drop those. Computer chips. Put those in there. I don't actually need some of these as much as I feel like I would have before, but okay, hang on. This iron is very much in my way. Okay, this place is huge. Okay. I don't need the basic fertilizer. Okay, I should go soon, but there's... What if I just stayed here forever? I've found enough ice to drink, and my crops are getting bigger and bigger. I've successfully set up an energy source with a few solar panels, and for now at least I finally have a bit of comfort. Could I spend all my life by myself? Do you need company to live while I die alone? There's something really strange about this planet. I can't put my finger on it, but the more time I spend here, the more I want to stay. It's nonsense. Ooh. Okay. That's interesting. Now I need to find my way out before I die. But that's really, really interesting, because I think, I might be wrong. Oxygen capsule, wait a minute. Okay, I need that. If those work. Okay. I was gonna say, I think this is the same person who was super hopeless before. This is not how I got out. And I think possibly okay, I was there. Yeah, this is fascinating though, because this person, does that go down? No, okay, I went the opposite direction of how I need to go. Good thing I found the oxygen tank. No, because I remember this person, I think, being the one who was like super hopeless before. And I think this was also the one who has the base over kind of across the map. The name seems familiar. I want to see what's under here. Nothing too specific. So then I wonder what happened. Oh, whoa, interesting. When you're underwater, your oxygen goes down faster. Also, I can touch this without it being deadly, which is good to know. Even though it looks like it would be super deadly. Okay. Iridium rod. Hi! You're hanging out up here too. Okay, there's a ton of iridium rods here. I need to come back when I have inventory space. But this is super interesting because now I really want to know what happened to him. I'm assuming it's a him. 'Cause it kind of seems this poor larva has no idea what's happening. It kind of seems like he was making good progress, and then something happened, and I wonder if, like, how long was this meteor here? Because, no, not that way. Don't fall down the ledge, don't you dare. Okay. Water looks crazy with this meteor happening. Okay. My point was, if he was maybe already there when that meteor hit, that could have... I'm glitching through the floor, but not really. Oh, okay. Anyway. I keep seeing underground things that I should not be able to see. I wonder if that might be what killed him, or maybe he moved to another place and he's still around. I kind of doubt that I would find some kind of NPC character in this game, just because of how it's going, and the type of game that I think this is. But that would actually be really interesting if this whole time you think you're totally alone, and then you do actually find someone. But maybe they're like... I don't know what would make sense. I guess I'm kind of... like, not to keep bringing everything about this game back to Subnautica, but... And it's... Subnautica is also very different about exactly, like, how it happens, but... The thing about, like... waiting for correct conditions, and that is a very big, like, plot spoiler for Subnautica, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. But that kind of thing, I think, is interesting. Like, what if this person who's been trying to terraform it, but maybe was less successful, like, what if they somehow were like, okay, I might die here, but what if they found a way to, like, put themselves in some kind of stasis? Like, if they went into some sort of, like, cryo sleep or something where they're, like, waiting to wake up at a certain point to see if, like, conditions are better or something. Like, I don't think that would be a thing in this game, but that would just kind of be really interesting. And it would be really wild if I found just a person and it's like, okay, they'll wake up at this much terraformation or something. Like, That would be so weird. I feel like that is probably not a thing, but that would be kind of amusing. Also maybe kind of freaky if you're assuming like everyone who you find bases for has died or either died or somehow left, because I have not found any bodies. But like that would be really, really interesting if that was sort of a thing where it's so hard to see obstacles with the light and shadow down here. But like that would be so fascinating to sort of figure that out, because then I feel like also if that person did die, like I kind of suspect they did, it's kind of sad because they did so much. Like it's clear they made that huge base, and honestly I think that base is bigger than mine. No! I hit my thingy. No, I think it's fine. But like that's so wild being able to do all that stuff, and so if they just died after that, it's really sad. Okay, get stuff out of my inventory. Interior wall. Okay. Flare. What would I use a flare for in this game? I mean, I know it would be useful for stuff, but, like, no one's gonna see it, as we've just discussed, as far as I know. The only living animals on this are me and some larvae. Okay. But I do have lots of iridium now, so I can make better heaters, which is what I was doing with it before, which I remember, actually. And also I got more sulfur, which is good, because I need that too. %77%, okay. Hydration critical. Okay, I was just ignoring that. Okay. I'm going to actually empty this time. I have so many iridium rods now. It's really exciting. They're starting to show up closer. Titanium I know is full. Okay. It's also full. Cobalt is not full. And now I'm getting oxygen made. Okay. Also, I have not checked my, what's it called? Ore extractor thingy. Okay, I have space for more aluminum. Good to know. Sulfur. Put those there. Fun music. Okay, all of those are overflow stuff. I need to use titanium for stuff because I have so much of it. Okay. I need a bigger inventory also. Alright. Hi again. The patterns on them are really cool. I should also double check this. Even though I'm sure it's going to be a lot of stuff that I don't have space for. good enough for now. Okay. More! They're so cute. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's not even officially 2 larvae, even though I definitely have larvae here. Or insects, I guess, not specifically larvae. Okay, iridium. Okay. I'm gonna just hold on to those for a second because I need to make heaters, which is super alloy, and explosive powder, which I have over here. No, those are not there. Wait a minute. Okay. Hang on. Priorities. I need to arrange some of these chests over here too. Okay, put those away. Zeolite. And sulfur. And okay, I could theoretically make some aluminum in a bit, but for now, lots of super alloy. Make so much heat over here. Don't want to put them too far away from this. Does that even? I think it does. Okay. Okay, 2 iridium rods. I definitely do have more of those. Ironic how I started today being like, oh, I don't have iridium, and then I end it with so much iridium. Although I'm using a lot of it, so I do need to go get more eventually. Do I have any more explosive powders? If not, that's okay, because it's still a lot. Okay. Okay. Well, that was eventful. Also, I need to make a tree spreader because I do have that now. Okay. 90 or 81% to insects, even though I have many insects now. Biomass 67. Okay, biomass is going up a lot now, which I really like. Tree spreader. Bacteria sample, fertilizer, tree bark, bioplastic nugget. Tree bark, bioplastic nugget. I don't know why there's an algae there. I'll move it. Okay. I'll move all the algae because I do actually have a separate chest for algae. Do I have just a normal fertilizer? Don't think so. Okay, so what I need to go check is what do I need for fertilizer? And also, okay, T5 heater. I'm getting closer to a beehive. I want a beehive so bad. I've been so excited about the beehive since I started this. Okay. bacteria sample. Water, algae, sulfur, 2 eggplants. I think I have that. Flare. Use it to light places up in different colors. Is that useful? I mean, no offense, but I just don't know if I would use that necessarily. Oh wait, I do have a fertilizer. Okay. I need... I'll put that in there. Then, 2 more water bottles, I think. Haven't collected water from here in a while. Okay. This is all just methane. Do I need to get more oxygen and then it will start giving me more oxygen, and then will methane be a rare resource? I don't know. Okay. Not you. There we go. Okay. As I smash face first into the doorway. Okay, bacteria sample. That's everything. Okay, water filter. So I think that the blueprint I just got, the water filter, just lets me drink out of lakes. Which I guess that kind of makes sense. Where should I put trees? Maybe up here. My flower spreaders are all going. It's really cute. Wait, if I put it here, is that potentially... I don't know why it's not letting me put it here. What are the limitations for a tree spreader? Wait a minute. Okay, hang on. Insert a tree seed in place on a water surface. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. What? This? Okay. Need to put a tree seed in there. But, whoa. I was right when I said I don't think I used to see that geyser from over there. That tree trunk is destroying the rock over there. That is wild. I have to go look at that immediately. Which I think is actually super cool because it's allowing there to now be a path straight through there, I think is what the implication of that is, which is really cool. I had a tree seed and I don't know where it is. Here it is. Okay. Okay, I have to go look at that immediately, because that is wild. Also, does this mean the trees are going to be growing in the water? Oxygen multiplier 125. Okay. Interesting. Is this going to be like a mangrove situation? Anyway, point being, I need to actually jump off of here if I need to want a jetpack. Okay. There we go. What the heck? That is the coolest thing. Does that mean that that giant tree is alive if it's still moving that? Or is it just erosion that's making that? No, it is. I think it is alive. Whoa. This is so cool. I love it very much. I can just get over here. I don't have to go all the way around. Oh my gosh, yes! I don't have a lot of resources with me, so this is just gonna be really quick, but whoa. I can get here so fast. I love that. That is amazing. I'm so excited about that. Also, look at this area. It looks so cool now. With just everything growing. Okay. And I actually have enough. I do actually have a bit of stuff that I can stay out here a little longer. But, like, this is so cool. It looks like it should be something that I can grab, but I don't think it is. The red splotches on it look a little bit like blood kelp. This is amazing. I'm so happy about that. Erosion is very useful. Clearly. Oh my gosh, this area. I love that I can get here now without having to go all the way around. It also really looks like something I should be able to get up on top of this geyser, which I want to try and do. I'm sort of glitching through walls a little bit, but it's really disorienting when I'm glitching through walls. Okay. But whoa, this is cool. Nope. Okay. So wild. And those, I think I have seen these before, right? I think. There's the volcanic area, or one of the volcanic areas, that's still on fire. Interestingly. Okay. I think I have seen this. I don't want to take too long because I don't have a ton of time with the amount of oxygen that I have, but that's so cool. The dirt over here just looks burned a little bit. Yeah, okay, so that's that area again. This is so cool. The fact that I can just get here so easily now. I love it so much. And also it just looks so beautiful over here. With all the trees and everything. Makes me feel bad for the person who had the base here, and it's like this area, or not quite here, but over there. It's like this area looks amazing once it's been terraformed. And like he could have seen it too, but yeah. But this is really cool. Even though the music is getting dramatic. Ah, I love it. And I was right that something weird was going on over there, because I kept being able to see the geyser more, and I'm like, I cannot have just been blind to that this entire time. I swear that was not there. And I was right, it wasn't. It's that, well, it was there, but the rock was also there, and so I couldn't see it, but now, oh my gosh, it's so cool. And it makes me wonder what other areas used to be a cliff and are now opening like that, because I feel like it would probably be happening more than one place. That is so cool. I love that. Music is getting... Ah, beehive! Yes! Okay. I need to make that. What do I need? Bee larva. Ah, I don't have a bee larva. How do I get a bee larva? Do I just find bee larvas, or do I need it in a different way? I want to look at this, because I want to see what it's doing underwater. Nothing. It's kind of what I expected, but okay. It might be partially responsible for some of the greenery here, but I'm not sure. Okay, are any of these larvas bees? Do I need to make a bee larva? Is a bee larva even a thing I have a recipe for? If it is, because I don't think I saw one, but I will see. No, it is. Okay, uncommon larva mutagen fertilizer. Okay. Bacteria somehow. 3 algae, 3 water, and then methane and sulfur. Need a common one. Okay. And then I need a second eggplant, 3 more algae, and a methane cartridge. Okay. I will go get an eggplant and a methane cartridge then. I feel like maybe the methane cartridges should be upstairs, because I think that's all they're really used for, but as of right now, they're not. I'm just gonna grab some and put them up. Okay. I'm going to get this bee thing. Okay, wait, I also need more water. Okay, not that. Wait a minute. Okay. Algae. I took all of my methane cartridges out. Okay, hang on. There we go. Wait, no, I already made... That's not what I was making. Wait a minute. Fertilizer. Sulfur, algae. Okay. Oh well. I just have an extra bacteria sample now. It's fine. Okay. Fertilizer is what I was making. Okay. Uncommon larva, mutagen, fertilizer. Grabbed the wrong larva too. There we go. Okay. Uncommon larva, mutagen, fertilizer. It's interesting it needs fertilizer. I guess it makes sense that bees fertilize and it is making something that is a fertilizer technically, and that they pollinate, which could be making things fertile, but okay, but this is really exciting. I cannot wait to have bees. It's gonna be so cute. I should put them near my flower growers. Also, I'm curious what's gonna come next after insects in the progress. Based on the biomass screen, there's a lot of stuff about like fish stuff. So maybe it's gonna be fish. Okay, I need to make another fertilizer. Which is algae, 2 eggplants. Not ready yet. Okay. And sulfur. I should go collect more algae soon. Okay, I also don't have sulfur. 2 eggplants. That's just for myself. Snack. Sulfur. I'll just bring some up there because I feel like they're useful to have. Okay. Bee house. I just need a bioplastic nugget, which I have in storage downstairs. Several places, I think. I do have some, right? I don't, apparently. Wait a minute. I thought I had... Ooh, the water filter seems useful. But I need to figure out if I can make a bioplastic nugget first. I thought I had so many of those, but apparently I've been using them. Bioplastic nugget. 2 mushrooms, silicone, and water. That's kind of a weird combination, but okay. Silicone, water, and 1 more mushroom, which I do have. Okay. Silicone. And water. Make the right thing this time. Okay. Bee house. I have everything now. Perfect. I am going to quickly put these in here. And those. Okay, bee larva, bioplastic. Okay. I have the things. Do I make it outside or inside? I'm gonna assume outside. Let's see. We have our lovely flower spreaders here, so that seems like a nice place for this. Oh my gosh. Whoa! I didn't expect them to make stuff for me. They're bees. Oh my gosh. This is my favorite thing that's ever happened in this game. Ah! There are bees. There's another one of these hanging out. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Production time 160 seconds, so I think that means how fast it makes honey. I got a new blueprint already. If these meteors hurt my bees, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, but also it's moving way too much for me to see. It's increasing. Plants by a lot. Okay, hang on. I need to read that after this is done. Okay, just trying to walk and it's shaking that much. Okay, I feel like it would actually make sense to put a biomass screen down here as well. Just so I don't have to run upstairs every single time I want to look at something about it. So... No, wait, I do have one already. I've just been blind. Okay, but I'm getting insects. This is the most violent storm I think I've ever had. Also, I'm 98%. Are we done yet? Okay. It's useful that there's just super alloy everywhere. But also that made it really hard to read anything. Okay, but now... Look at them, you can see them from so far away. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite thing that's ever happened. Honey! Whoa! Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I love it. I am so excited about that. That is absolutely amazing. I think I'm gonna start a new locker here. Oh, apparently I got an achievement. I think I just got to insects. Whoa! Okay, that next one I'm excited for, because I hope the quartzes is kind of in the way. There we go. Okay. I hope that means I won't have to use oxygen capsules anymore, because if that's what that means, that's really useful. Okay, anyway, this is going to be... New message received. Ooh, everything's happening right now. This is gonna be... fauna, because... I don't know for sure that it's all gonna be enough to just fill it with insects. I wanted to check if I left one in there. Okay. I'm gonna also put honey in here for now. I feel like I was debating between putting it in food versus over there, but I feel like I have so much other stuff that goes in food that it kind of makes sense to just put it in there. And also I feel like if I'm looking for it, if it's used in something crafting, I would look as a resource, not as a food. This is really, really exciting though. Okay, this is also not what I was looking for. I was looking for messages because I have a new one. Okay. Our sensors detected that the conditions on your planet should ensure wild larvae on the surface. Place the larvae in the incubator to breed endemic species of bees and butterflies. You need these species to fulfill your mission and increase the speed of the terraformation process. You're being closely watched. Let us remind you that you shouldn't use communication devices to contact anyone other than the Sentinel Corps. Well, you don't know that I am. And if I was, it's not interfering with my job. So it actually helped because I was warned not to put stuff all where it would flood. Anyway, okay. It adds 500% plants plus 750 grams a second. And then plus 15 grams a second of insects. If that's grams. I don't actually know what the unit of insect is. But, oh my gosh, they're so cute. This is the best thing that's ever happened. I have bees now. They're so cute. Okay. I know I'm dehydrated. It's fine. This is so exciting. Okay. I love that so much. This is great. And I also now have stuff to do because I need to go explore that other area more where the guy's base was once I get a lot of resources. Maybe once I get this. So then hopefully, because I'm down to 1.5 per second. I hope that means that maybe then I won't need to carry oxygen capsules with me. But also, oh my gosh, my biomass is going up so fast. It's really, really exciting. I feel like I had so much progress. And now I also am getting insects, which is gonna get... It already got that. Butterfly dome. I want that so much, and I'm actually kind of close to it. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I love this so much. Silk generator. That makes sense that that would be what you get before fabric. This is really, 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 really exciting. And I'm gonna get animals and everything. This is going so well, and I love this game so much. Again, if you have not played this game, I highly recommend it. It is just so cool. And also, the power of erosion. This is just amazing. And you can still see the bees flying around from up here. I love it so much. This is so cool. I can just view everything from up here. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. But also, I have been playing for a while, and I feel like if I were to do anything else, it would end up taking just way too long, because I think the next things I would just not stop playing for several hours, and I've already been playing for an hour and a half. So I am gonna leave this here for now, but this was so much fun. I'm so satisfied with what I did. And thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!